Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, we are at ayah 14. Last we did is the one yeah, it's the one you did, Sister Bibi, the one remember you and Sister Nick when the Masdar Muawwal was a bit tricky, that one. Yes,
Oh
that
yeah,
was
that's one.
yes, that was the last ayat we did. Okay, so now Sister Bibi, you came in first, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
qalu.
Oh.
All right. قالوا
Mhm.
فعل ماضي مبني على الضم
Madi mabni. Mhm.
لاتصاله بالواو
Mhm. What do we
and
call
then
this wow?
واو فاعل
Uh-uh.
واو
Plural wow.
جماعة
Yes. Jawaa. Yes.
جماعة and then الواو is
Mhm.
والواو is ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Yes. Fi mahali rafa. Oops. Rafa. Fa'il. Good. And then whatever we have after this will be our
والجملة بعده is مقول القول sorry في محل نسب مفعول به مقول القول.
yes.
Which one comes first?
Maful bihi first.
مفعول به مقول القول. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And next one. Sister Zarina. Let's see
Me.
if you can remember
Yeah.
this.
The lam, is it? The lam.
Yes.
Oh, is it the one?
Which one? What are you
the
thinking?
new one, is it? Today I
Mm,
forgot. Or is it the lam mu muzahalaka again?
that one will come with inna.
Oh, okay. I
We
don't know this one.
we don't have inna here.
Yeah, I only know the in is a
The in is what?
half shut.
Good. Okay. Do that part first. One in
Yeah,
is
in is a
harf.
half shut, half yeah
Mm-hmm.
or shut. Yeah.
And what's the
It,
status?
oh.
Does it have a status? Oh no, before that
No,
even.
oh, I don't know.
Is it jazm or ghairu jazm? Does it make its fi'il jazm or not?
No, because akala is not affected.
Okay, that's because it's fi'il madi.
Yeah,
So
feeling
it
also not
can,
affected. What I don't know what to say.
but the in
Busted.
itself, if it comes with a fi'il mudari,
Yeah.
will it get affected or not?
No.
No?
No, I'm saying the akala is not affected, but it does affect the meaning. You know, there's a shot, a jawabu shot.
Okay. Akala is not affected because it's fi'il madi. Fi'il madi, we cannot
Yeah,
affect it. It's
it's not.
mabni. Yes, but in
Yeah,
itself,
that's right.
but in itself,
Yes.
is if it comes with a mudari, if it comes with a mudari, will it affect it or not?
Yes,
Yes, how?
it will become fi mahali, is it? No, it
No,
will become then it will become jazima.
exactly. Okay, meaning that this in is a jazim. It's not affecting. It's not affecting here because
Okay.
it's fi'il madi. You
I didn't
cannot
get it.
affect a fi'il
Correct.
madi. Okay,
Yeah,
but
correct.
in itself is still
So,
jazim.
yes.
Okay,
It's still jazim, correct.
exactly. Okay, so the but do we have a status for it? Do we say like this is a mubtada or this is a maf'ul, or we don't for Syart? Okay, so oops.
Not sure already, sister. Not
In
sure.
okay, go
And no,
to
right?
yeah, yes, no,
Because it's a harf.
yes, exactly.
So it
So
doesn't have a
we
status.
go to Syartia.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here. So some will have status, right? Like lama, kullama, iza. This will all be fi mahali what? Lama,
Zarf,
kullama.
so it's nasab.
Nasab.
Yes, correct. Because they are zorf, right? They are
Yeah.
zorf zaman. So they are fi
Zaman.
mahali nasab. Then we have for example, if laula, lauma. Do we have status for this?
This ism? No, adawatu.
Mm. This one halves also, and we do not have,
Harf also, right?
yes, we do not have
Okay.
status for this.
Okay.
Okay?
Because they are half. Oh.
Yeah, so same
Harf.
thing for in. Okay? But let's say, for example, man and ma is also jazm, right? They can make fi'il mudhari'
Yes.
majzum,
So,
but they are
correct.
ism, so ism have status,
Yes.
right? Remember,
Okay.
ism have 4 properties, and
Is
one of the
okay.
properties is uh the status. Okay, so if it's an ism, then we have to figure out what is it. It can be fi
Okay.
rafa because of
Mubtada.
khabar, because of mubtada, a lot of
Yeah.
things. Okay,
Okay.
so for in, no status, so what do we say?
Laha laha.
Yes,
La
Iraq.
mahala laha.
correct.
Oh, yeah.
Laha laha.
La
La
mahala
mahala laha.
laha, yes, minal
Minal
i'rab.
i'rab.
Okay, so Sister Vivi, do you remember anything about la in coming together?
Mm. It should be the answer for no. Lain akalahu bi'bu.
Mm.
Qalu lain akalahu bi'bu wa nahnu usbat. Um,
Cannot
can you
remember?
see the previous ayah? Okay, I can see here.
The previous ayah? Oh, okay.
Does it have anything to do with it?
No. I can show you the previous ayah, but it has nothing to do.
Is it Qasm?
Okay. Qasm. Okay. Close. Close.
Jawabul Qasam.
Jawabul or the Qasm itself?
I think it's Jawabu because la
Mm.
waqi'ah. Is it supposed to be the la waqi'ah?
It's not la waqi'ah. When we did oaths, right? When we did Qasm, anyone remember what are the adatul Qasm?
Mm. Wow.
Yes, wow.
Wow. And then
Wallahi.
Abba, is it?
Yes,
Ah,
exactly.
yeah.
Billahi. And one more?
Wallahi and
Yes,
Tallahi.
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 correct.
Tallahi. Yeah.
Exactly. Tallahi. So these are your 3 adatul qasam. Okay.
Mm.
It's not in my notes, but we did one thing briefly when we said when the syart and the qasam comes together.
Qasam and the
Sh-
Syart.
Syart, yes.
Yeah, I remember something, but I forgot.
Okay, so syart needs a jawabu syart.
Yeah.
Qasam also needs jawabu qasam, right? So, but if they come together, so for example here, wallahi is our qasam,
Qasam
yes, and then we have in,
in
which starts our
Syart.
syart, right? So they
Yeah.
are coming together. So who gets the jawab is the one who opens the sentence,
Oh, okay.
right?
So the Jawabul Qasam is la usafiranna.
La, correct. This
The
one, la usafiranna here, yes, is our jawabul
Qasam.
qasam. And of course, the lam, we will say lam waqi'ah. Whether it's jawabul qasam or jawabul syart, we use the same term, but we have
Yeah.
to say that it's a fi jawabul qasam or fi jawabul syart. Okay.
Okay.
If the other way round,
Mhm.
we have in here, which is our syart,
Mm.
half syart, and then wallahi,
Then only
have
the Qasam comes.
then the qasam comes. And so this one now will become our musafir.
Jawabul. This will be Jawabul Shart.
Yes, because the syart came first. Okay.
And it doesn't have a lam.
Yes. It doesn't have to have a lam, right? Remember we have a lam for jawabul syart when it's not when it's a
Jazm.
fi'il madi. Yes, exactly. When it's taukid, when it's nafi, we need a fa or a lam, right?
Okay.
Otherwise you don't need. Okay.
Mm.
So it's not in my notes, this part, the lain part, but I
Mm.
did add it and we did talk about it. I did add this one. Okay. So whenever you see la in the Quran, okay, this is actually your qasam and syart coming together. The
Yeah.
in is your syart, the lam is your qasam.
Qasam.
But just now we said what our adawatul qasam again?
Batau and
Bata
wow.
and wow.
Exactly. So lam is not an adatul qasam, right? So we
Mm.
cannot say it's a adawatul qasam. We
Mm.
say mauti'ah. Lam mauti'ah. Mauti'ah means it paves the way to a qasam.
Okay.
Remember?
Something
Don't
new.
remember?
Oh,
I
mau,
something looks like
dia kata mau,
we go through
what? Mau tia, is it?
Yes,
the
mauti'ah.
mm.
Yes.
Mau tia.
I added this after our class, but we did have
Okay.
an example of this in our exercise. I'm not sure if you were on the exercise class or not. Yeah.
Uh,
But yes, I did mention that whenever you see la in, okay, then this
okay.
is what you're gonna say. We don't say
Mm.
adatul qasam because lam is not an
Not
adat.
the yeah, not the hard
Exactly.
custom.
Yes,
Yeah.
we say mauti'ah. Okay,
Oh.
which means paving the way to the
Or
qasam.
custom, lil custom.
So still the same thing though. Who gets the jawab later? La or
The
in?
lam. The lam.
Exactly.
The lam
Because
Exactly.
coming
Because it
first.
comes first.
first.
Exactly.
And what do we say? The lam will, the jawab will be jawabul kasam
Nah,
lil kasam. Sorry,
we
lamul
will
waqi'ah. Is it? No.
if there's a lam, we will say lam waqi'ah. But the jawabu part, we will say
Jawabul
is a
kasam.
jawabul qasam muqaddar, implied. Because this is not an actual qasam. It's not wallahi kind of thing.
Mm.
Right? So we
Mm-mm.
say muqaddar or
Mm.
I think there's another term for it. Muqaddar or one more. Cannot remember what. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but implied also lah the meaning.
Yeah,
Okay?
because we cannot see the kasam
Yes,
itself. It's just the
exactly.
paving way for a kasam.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Okay? Can?
Inshallah.
So the
Mm.
lam here.
Lam, what is it? Mauti'ah.
Yes,
Mau ah
mauti.
Mauti'ah
Okay?
lil kasam.
Exactly. Mauti lil qasam. Okay?
Okay.
Can? I will put the
Insyaallah.
notes there, inshallah later.
Insyaallah.
Mm-hmm. And then, so, continue with Sister Zarina
Yeah,
because we help you
akalas
there.
will be yeah.
Yes.
So a fi'il madi, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then is mabniun ala fat,
Mm-hmm.
and the fa'il is the wolf.
Yes. And then the
The ha is a domir mutasil, is a fi mahali nasab maf'ul bihi.
Dhamir muttasil fi
So,
mahali nasab
the
maf'ul bihi. And akala, because there's in, I didn't write for mine, but I think it should be fi
Fi
mahali
mahali jazm.
jazm because it's a
oh,
fi'il shad. Yeah, correct.
yeah.
Fi mahali
Okay.
jazm. Bi.
Because it's not part of the lam anymore. The in is coming, right? We already switched to a shart. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is your fi'il shart, your akala. So after you say mabni ala fat,
But
you still have to say fi mahali jazm because it is the fi'il
yeah.
shart.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And the sarf, please.
Yeah, so Hamza, Kaf, and Lam.
Mm-hmm.
And this one no marker, so family one akala
Mm-hmm.
yakulu.
Akala. Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Nasara
Kulu.
yansuru.
Exactly. Okay. Good. Sister Lubna, are you here? No.
No.
She got
Mm.
disconnected. Okay. You said this is the fa'il, so it is marfu bil dhamma.
Uh,
And this is singular or plural again?
this is singular.
Yes, we saw this in the last ayah.
Yeah, the ab.
Yes, the
Yeah.
oops, the
The
oops.
Hamza with the
Mm-hmm.
alif.
And the other one,
I don't know. I look at my notes. I didn't copy down the other one. So I was looking. Yeah.
Lukban.
Oh dear, how did I miss
Okay.
that one?
Yes. Okay, next one, Sister BV. Wa nahnu.
Wow is halia. Wow halia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops. Yes, we have a lot of halia in this surah. So this is wow. Oops. Hariyah. And
And jumlah
mm-hmm,
بعده is
mm-hmm.
في محل نصب حال.
Yes. And then your nahnu.
نحن is ضمير منفصل في محل رفع مبتدأ.
Mm-hmm. Do the next one also.
عصبة is خبر مرفوع بضمة.
Yes. Khabar. Marfu bil dhamma. Is this word singular or plural?
عصبة looks like plural, I think.
No.
No?
We
Okay.
saw this word that day, right? Remember? Oh, yes. Okay, let's go back there. We searched for this word that day because you might think it's plural because it's like after with this n here, remember? And this
Yeah.
is
Oh, okay.
singular, but this is also, right? This is asobah.
عصبة.
And then
Okay.
the plural is asobat. Okay,
Okay.
asobatun. And then we have n. So you might think this is the plural. This is actually another word which spells the same way as in
Same.
this same huruf, but then
Mhm.
this time is the word that we are doing. Usbah. Okay?
Oh,
They don't put a H because they don't put anything for the last letter.
okay. The singular is asaba.
The singular is
Awesome.
asobah and
Asaba.
usbah.
Oh, okay.
For this word, for this or this meaning, there is two
Mm.
singular words, and then
Oh,
these two singular words both has its own plural. Meaning, if
plural.
it's usbah, it doesn't have usbatun, doesn't have this. The plural for
Mm-mm.
that is this one, usab.
Usab, is it?
Yes.
Usab. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Usab. Okay.
Yes. So this
So
one,
it's a singular.
yes, the word in
Usab.
the ayah is singular
Singular.
and
So us us
usab.
usab.
Yeah. So
Usab.
usaban, usabun, usabin.
Mm.
Okay. Can.
Okay,
Okay,
inshallah.
inshallah.
Next one, Sister Zarina. Inna.
Yes. So inna is made out of inna and na. So the inna is the half nasab.
Mm-hmm. And the
Nasab.
na.
And the na is a damir muttasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali nasab isim inna.
Yes. That's too easy, right?
Okay.
Mm.
Iza.
What about Izan?
Iza, I know it's a half
What do we know about this?
Idan is
uh,
one of the huruf nasibatul mudari.
Yes. Good. Okay.
yeah.
But, okay, in Iraab, we will call it Harf Jawab. Okay. I have some notes here. You will never see Izan in the Quran being used with a mudari because it has rulings to be used in that way.
Okay.
Okay. So Izan, in any case, is a half jawab, right? Because it's a consequence of something. What's the translation for Izan?
Like
Uh,
lest, right? Lest. If
less.
you do
Depends,
something.
or in that case, actually.
Uh,
Yes,
In
in
that
that case.
case. Okay. So there are three conditions to make the fi'il mudhari becomes mansub when we use with Izan. First is Izan must be at the beginning of a sentence. So just this one we have is in the middle, right? We started with inna, which is
Nah,
half
yeah,
mm-mm.
nasab.
inna, same,
Yeah.
middle, yeah.
So that's why after that we don't have mudhari, and even if there's mudhari, it will not be mansub. Okay?
Mm.
And then number two, the fi'il after it is for the future. So for example, can somebody read this? Put a harakah for me
Sa, sa,
to visit is the hint.
as
Yes.
zawa, no, no.
What size
Ziara,
this?
actually ziara.
Yes.
Ah, it's soon.
Uzawiru.
This one is family one. So think of
Okay.
Qala Yakulu.
Ah,
Qala yakulu.
Mudari. Mudari or
Zara.
Madi?
Azara.
Azuru.
Oh, okay.
Yakulu.
Hmm.
Right?
Oh, it's a
Azuru.
mudari, yes, okay.
Yes, because we have sa, right?
Mm-mm.
In
Yeah,
the
yeah.
future. So Azuru Ana. Okay.
Mm.
I will visit ka. You. This is your maf'ul bihi.
Mhm.
Okay. When somebody says this, someone might reply, in that case, idan, and then afriha, I will be happy. You see, this
Afriha.
is mansub.
Because
Okay.
it's coming in the beginning.
Yes, because idan is in
Yes.
the beginning, so it
Mm.
makes this fi'il mudhari mansub. Okay. And then biliqa'ika,
Liqa'ika.
to meet you, basically.
Mm.
Okay. In that case, I'll be happy to meet you.
Mm.
Okay. And the third reason is it cannot be separated from the fi'il, means it must be right after it. But it can only be separated by these three things. Of, meaning, for example, it's the same example here. Okay, but we add Allahi. So Sister Zarina, translate for us. Idan.
Idan.
Mm-hmm.
Idan we said is in that case,
Mm-hmm.
well,
Wallahi.
Allahi.
Wallahi.
Oh, that means I swear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by
Mm-hmm.
Allah.
Yeah, I swear I
Mm-hmm.
will be happy to meet you.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So here we have an oath coming in between idan and the fi'il mudhari. So in this case, it still can be affected by the idan. Okay? Still can. As long as idan is still coming in the beginning of the sentence. Okay? The other one is munada. Okay, idan ya Khalid. In that case, oh Khalid, I'll be happy to meet you. Okay? And the last one is idan coming with negation. So here this is a different one. This is the BV.
Yeah. You already have a translation there.
Yeah, ada harakah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Idhan
Mm-hmm.
la akhruja.
Kharaja ya
Sorry,
Khwat.
akhraja.
Yahruju.
Akhraja. Huh?
Oh.
Kharaja ya
Akhraja yakhruju. So
Mhm.
akhruju. But
Akhru.
here is akhruja because of
Ja.
idhan.
Yes, exactly. And then
La akhruja minal baiti.
yes, exactly. So in that case, I will not
I will
leave
not leave
the
the
house.
house from
Exactly.
the house.
Yes. Okay. Kharaja just comes with min.
Oh, okay.
Akhraja min here.
Yes. Okay. So this is why every time in the Quran you will see idhan, and then it doesn't have a fi'il mudhari after it, although we definitely have this in our half nasibah, right? So because this one have no effect on it, okay, so we don't say it's half nasibah, we will just say it's a half jawab.
Jawab.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
And then
whenever there is no mutari after it, then we say harf
yes,
jawab.
just say half jawab, no need nasibah. And la, no, since there is no effect, we say what?
La mahalla laha. No,
Not
la
mahala.
amala.
Yes,
La amala.
amala.
Yeah.
Amala. Okay,
Amala.
Amala. It
it's not
doesn't
working.
affect.
It's not
Yeah.
working basically.
It's not
Okay.
doing any effect.
Yes, exactly. Okay, it doesn't affect the next word. Okay. So whose turn is it now? La khasirun. Maybe you have to go,
Me.
right, Sister Zarina? Yes.
Yeah, so I'll do one more. Yeah, I'll do
Mm-hmm.
one more after this. So
Mm-hmm.
la,
Mm-hmm.
lam taukid.
Yes,
Or
correct. But it comes
yeah.
with inna, so what do we say?
So Islam muzahalako.
Exactly. Muzah la. Oh, yeah, correct. Okay. And then
And inna needs it needs a khabar.
yes.
This must be the khabar then.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So khabar
Khabar.
inna.
And it's khabar should be marfu, isn't it? So
Yes.
be wow. Yeah.
Marfu.
And the wow is we say
Before.
the annahu.
Before that.
Oh, before that, yeah, I forgot one.
Not your
we-
default.
Oh, not the default. We use. Yeah, I keep
Ni.
forgetting, sister.
Ni.
Oh, niyabataan.
Yes. Niabatan. And what?
And then it should be.
What do
It
you
should be
expect?
dhamma. It should be dhamma.
Yes, correct. And then you say the annahu.
The annahu jama mudzakkar salim.
Yes, jama muzakkar salim. And sarf.
Sarf.
Okay, so ho, sin, and ro.
Mm-hmm.
So ho, sa, ro, yeah,
Ah,
family one.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
This is Sami'a family.
so sami, yes. So yasiru.
Before that,
No, no. Oh,
the Madi.
sami, ho, si, ro.
Yes. Khosiro.
Yeah, sami, yasma'u. Yasaru.
Yakhsa.
Yahsaru.
Mm-hmm. And then our master.
Oh, I didn't know, sister.
This one you know actually. I'm sure you know.
Oh,
Husran. Is it? Husr?
Yeah. Yes,
Husser.
exactly.
Oh,
Husser.
Husser.
Yes. There's a few
Wal
actually.
asr.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's a few. There's Hosa, there's Hosaroh, there's Husron also. Yeah, so the one that we know definitely is this one because it's in Surah Al-Asr. Okay. And what kind of word do we have here? Khosiruna.
Isim fa'il.
Yes, it's a fa'il. And this is the jama'. Wait, I cannot see my. Is there a jama', a different jama'? Hold on.
Jim.
Sorry.
Voice is breaking up, sister.
Oh,
Yeah, your voice is breaking.
is it
Okay,
better?
now.
For a while, your voice was breaking up. Yeah,
Okay.
better.
Khasirun. Oh, we don't have another jama', just the normal una. Okay, so no extra jama' for this one. So this is just ism fa'il. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So Sister Bibi
Alhamdulillah.
can translate inshallah.
Okay, I'll listen translation, then I'll leave.
Qalu, they said, la in, surely if
They
they said,
mm-hmm.
surely if
Sure.
the wolf ate him.
If
Oh,
the
it should be
wolf,
eat, right? Because it's shart.
it's him.
Eats him.
Okay.
While
Mm-hmm.
we are, what is usba again?
A band.
A band.
Yeah, a clan, a band,
clan,
right?
A group.
Yeah.
While we are a group, indeed we will
We Ethan.
be
Just
then
now.
in that case.
Yes. In that
In that
case.
case.
Should I say will be?
Indeed, in that case, we
Really?
in that case we are losers. We
will,
we will be losers.
in
Yeah.
that case we will be
Yeah.
sure. The lamb there is surely.
Yeah.
Can we actually?
We can add some more indeed
Surely.
and then surely again. So a lot of emphasis here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
Okay. If you're leaving, then I guess we all have to leave
Yeah.
because
Yeah, that's good. Then I got no
yes.
recording. Alhamdulillah.
Yes, if not, Sister Bibi is alone. So here,
Yeah.
inshallah, we will end
Inshallah, at least we
early.
did one. Yeah.
Yes,
Alhamdulillah,
alhamdulillah.
we finished one ayat.
Yes, alhamdulillah. Then
Finish
so
the ayat.
we
Alhamdulillah.
will do the next one on the next lesson, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum
Jazakillah
warahmatullahi
khairan.
wa
Waalaikumsalam
iyyakum.
warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi
Wa iyaki,
wabarakatuh.
sister. Yeah, see you next week.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.